Galokwan ndoma na-ege ntị ekene m nwoke kene nwanyị wee sị nke onye chi onye azụ elu ebe ọ bụla ị nọ na-ege m ntị n'ụbọchị nke taata asị m ya mara gị mma ya mara gị mma ebe ọ bụla ị nọ enwela m too much time to spend today by the grace of Chukwu Okike Abiama. I will only spend 1 hour 30 minutes if I will reach, but I don't think I will spend up to that amount of the minutes. We must continue. Like you all know, I am not looking for followers. I only want to be outstanding among the rest. Among the rest. Among the rest. Just a minute. And then I think the noise is up. Yeah, it's coming down. Biafrans and lovers of freedom. I greet every one of you wherever you are listening. Please invite the rest. Marian Heda, greetings from here. MAZI they can need only 100 men out of over 70 million Biafrans to be free. Over 70 million. MAZI need only 100 to set us free. And many of you think that the 100 is 100 broadcasters or 100 people that don't have village, or those who don't know what MAZI is talking about. Somto Onwudike, greetings from here. Victor Obidimma, greetings. This evening, I will be doing a very great job by blocking some people. Once you comment rubbish, I will block you because enough of this ranting or coming to platform to type rubbish. We have grown past that. The stage where we are now, we have grown past a stage where some imbecile will be thinking that we are here to be joking or we are just making mouth. We have grown past that. So if you are here, you want to listen, just give me your listening ear. But if you are here, you think I am into saga like you or into lying and lying and lying and lying and come out to tell you that I only said one lie, that means you will get blocked. Automatically, I will block you. So if you cannot respect yourself, as you will be hearing the button, I will not mention your name. I will not mention your name, and I will not warn you. Once you comment rubbish, try comment second time. If you are unable to comment second time, know that you are blocked. So if you want to listen, you listen. If you don't want to listen, you can do me a favor. You get out. So we don't need I don't need a multitude that don't have brain. I don't need multitude that don't have brain. I need only people that has brain. So if you are here to listen, you pay attention and listen. But if you are here, you want to gossip, that means I will send you packing. I am MAP, Ezioku Bundu 1 in Biafra land. Now, Biafrans, let us go straight to the point. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu said that he need 100 men to restore Biafra. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu used more than 10 years to preach, to create awareness, to tell you all you need to know about freedom and all the steps you need to take. At the same time, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu created the structure. You know, when MAZI Nnamdi Kanu used the name structure, many of you don't know that DOS is the same thing as Biafran government. But because it was not called Biafran government, you cannot use your tongue to count your teeth. You have lost the sense of reasoning. You don't have the sense again. In a structure where they tell you that they have different departments, different organs, and various assignments carrying different actions, there are some people who their duty is to oversee the finance. There are some people who their duty is to oversee the security. There are some people who their duty is to see the affairs of the citizen, of the members, to know their problem. There are some people who their duty is to make sure that every petition must be taken. There are some people who must assign to, whenever you have issue, you go there to report your issue. There are people who are in charge of the legal team. These are the various departments under the structure of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. But why it cannot be called Biafran government is because Biafra have not been restored. You don't have government where you have not declared your state. Some of you will say Ojukwu has Biafra government in exile. Before Ojukwu went to exile, Ojukwu have already declared Biafra in Biafra land. And Ojukwu protected Biafra land, and Ojukwu fought for Biafra. And that enabled him to be able to create a government in exile, because there is already a government on ground to oversee and talk other things. Now, that is not the main reason why I am here. Now, most of you who are becoming saboteur, many of you don't know who you are working with. Many of you don't know who you are laboring for. When they ask you, you will say you are autopilot. I want you to calm down. Let us discuss like brothers and sisters. I know that you are not one, but let us assume that I want to pass this message as a person who I don't want the person to perish. Because many of you have chosen the path of perish, the path to perish. And the ekuyeku melo kenye, mekubanu yanu melo nwata. Now, you that is fighting IPOB structure, if I ask you now, who is your leader? Is MAZI Nnamdi Kanu alive or dead? Who is MAZI Nnamdi Kanu working with? you will be able to tell me that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is not working with any person, meaning that the moment MAZI Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, he cannot pilot or he don't have any plan. Remember, MAZI says that the key to restore Biafra is 3 keys, meaning that is 3 ways, 3 strategies. He said that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, knows the 3. Why the then former deputy leader, Uchoka from Efo, knows 1. And the IPOB members equally knows 1 or nothing. I will not be rushing issues so that our people can be able to understand the points I am making. We are here to discuss. Now, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, under 1 year he was kidnapped. I want you to pay attention and monitor every activities of every person who says he or she is autopilot. What is their duty? Their duty is to, everywhere they see ESN camp, they will just say that these are fake ESN. They will tell the Nigerian government, don't think that those people they are exposing it to Biafrans. Their mission, because if they tell you, if they mention Nigerian government, you can easily detect them. People can easily disassociate themselves from you. Now, do you think that Britain will fold their hands, watch MAZI Nnamdi Kanu restore Biafra? Do you think Nigerian government will fold their hands, watch MAZI Nnamdi Kanu disintegrate Nigeria? MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, can never operate outside IPOB. And when MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, when ESN was created, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu handed ESN over to his structure, over to his government he created. Now, all of you who are in pretend or in disguise, you might be ignorant, you might be confused. Why those people who are channeling all those things, they knows who they are working for. Like I said, comment rubbish without relevant comment, I block you. I don't joke this evening. So once you come out, you have your phone, your smartphone, you talk anyhow, I block you. If you want to talk anyhow, comment anyhow, go to your platform, we'll do that. This is MAP platform. I did not beg you to come here. I am not looking for super chat. I am not looking for begging for subscribers. If you love me, you follow me. If you like what I'm doing, you follow me. If you don't like it, you fuck off. That is how I roll. A needle multitude. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu only needed 100 men. How do you think that 100 men will merge? That 100 men will merge through this crisis. Now, let me continue. Under 1 year, MAZI was kidnapped. Somebody from somewhere come out and told you that the person who sold MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is Chike Doziem. You foolishly agreed. After some few months, the same person tell you that it's no longer Chike Doziem, it's Nelly Ofebu. Yet you cannot ask question. Before you know it, the person tell you that a more powerful is Emmanuel, Prince Emmanuel Kanu Meme, that's the younger brother to MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. Small time, the person tell you that it's no longer Emmanuel, it's another person. You will know that this person knows nothing. He is just guessing. The person is just guessing now, but that is not the reason why I'm here. Now, I want you to just pay attention to the activities of this autopilot. Go to every autopilot media or any autopilot person. You will see that all their activities is how to bring ESN down. Everything is ESN, ESN this, ESN that. The question you should ask them, is it only ESN that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu will use to restore Biafra? Is it only ESN? If it's not ESN, what other strategies are they implementing or are they bringing on board to restore Biafra? Because the goal is Biafra restoration. Remember, I told you people that the freedom of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu lies in Biafra restoration, and Biafra restoration does not lie in freedom of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. These are two separate things. One depends on the other one, and why the other one did not depend on the other one, which means MAZI Nnamdi Kanu freedom depends on Biafra restoration. Now, apart from these people coming out telling you ESN, this and that, what other measure are they taking to restore Biafra so that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu can gain their freedom? These are simple questions you need to ask yourself. Now, you will ask yourself, why are they so desperate to be in charge of ESN? In case you don't know, ESN was created by MAZI Nnamdi Kanu with his structure, which is the DOS. And the MAZI Nnamdi Kanu announced ESN as an IPOB vigilante, not underline it, not IPOB armed force or armed anything. MAZI said the day he was unveiling the ESN, he announced it as the vigilante. Now, the reason why they are doing all these things, they want to make people to believe that they are in charge of ESN and they are working for MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, so that they will use the name of ESN to start causing havoc. When they use the name ESN and they start engaging into criminal activities and other things, attacking students, attacking market women, attacking unarmed people or the civilians, automatically the world will not proscribe them. The world will proscribe IPOB. The world will proscribe MAZI Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist. At that point, they will now see something to hold MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. Remember that up till today, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu don't have question to answer. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu don't have case with Nigerian court, because MAZI Nnamdi Kanu have never, ever committed any crime known to any law. Now, the main objective of these people, their mission is to use this ESN to commit crime. With the name of ESN, any crime the ESN commit, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu cannot deny it before the law court. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu can never deny ESN before the law court. That is the main reason you see them telling you they are in charge of ESN. And I challenge them, have they any day tell you that their own ESN they say they are in charge of? You see them exchanging bullets with the Fulani henchmen? Or have you seen the person who tell that he is in charge of ESN, giving quick notice to every Fulani henchman who are raping our people? These are the areas you need to focus on, and you ask yourself questions. Madoka Xtian, tomorrow there is no sit at home tomorrow. At least you will be following Ifeanyi Ejiofor or Aloy Ejimako, who is an IPOB legal team, so that you will be getting the accurate update on MAZI Nnamdi Kanu court case. I am tired of responding issue that you need to get the answer direct from Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Ask Ifeanyi Ejiofor, is MAZI Nnamdi Kanu appearing in court tomorrow? He will definitely tell you no. So why are you confusing yourself? Why are you confusing yourself? I am asking you. Now, there is nothing like sit at home tomorrow. So don't listen to any imbecile that will tell you there is a sit at home. And if any person writes it here, automatically the person will end his or herself automatic block. It's a promise. This evening, I will not take any chance of any person commenting rubbish. Once you comment rubbish, I block you. So please, if you don't reply anyone who is here commenting, because the app I am using will not indicate if you are replying somebody or you are not replying. So once I see any stupid comment on this on my screen, I will block the person. So don't reply any person. Allow the person to comment rubbish and I will block the person. So don't reply them. I don't need any person to reply them. Okay? I don't need anyone to reply. So allow the person. Once I see any rubbish comment, I block the person by myself. So I know that I don't need any person to reply, so that I will not block innocent person. Okay. Now let's continue. The question I want to ask you now: many of you will say the person you say is a saboteur, is exposing Nigeria government, and I ask you, is Dino Malaya, whatever it's called, is he not exposing Nigeria government when he was a senator? Is he not exposing APC from PDP? Is he not a government, a politician? Is Hope Uzodinma not exposing his opponent? End of the day, you will see them drink with one cup. You will see them eat with one plate. There is something they call RNG attack. When I come to you, I will tell you, since we are doing the same thing, you can attack me so far we achieve that result. Use me to do some programs. Then you will know that everything you are saying there, I will know, because I know that government is government. So when you see those people telling you they're exposing Nigeria government, they are not exposing anything. Everything they are saying, the people have already known that. Now, I want to ask you, if China Sanwo-Olu is working for Nigerian government, will Uche Mefo, which biafrans, everybody knows that Uche Mefo is a Nigerian agent, will Uche Mefo be attacking China Sanwo-Olu? Why is Uche Mefo and Obi Dobien, why are they not attacking Gumi Ofid? These are simple questions you will ask yourself. I know after this comment now, maybe Uche Mefo will go and write 1 or 2 articles. But have you asked yourself, go to Uche Mefo's platform. Uche Mefo is every day attacking China Sanwo-Olu, attacking Chike Doziem, attacking members of DOS. This is Uche Mefo. I use Uche Mefo for example. The question now is, why is Uche Mefo not attacking Gumi Ofid? Because they are both Nigerian agents. The reason why MAZI need 100 men, because not everybody that is saying, MAZI, let's go, MAZI, let's go, is willing to go. At this period, Iga MAZI, who is who? Now this period, Kikeji's Malonye na Lololo. MAZI Dindo, MAZI Amulang, MAZI Namdekan is alive. He is not dead. The question you should ask yourself, who is MAZI Namdekan working with? Is MAZI Namdekan not asking questions about the activities that is going on in IPOB? Let me tell you, the 100 men, when we say saboteur, don't think that MAZI Namdekan blood cannot be a saboteur. Person like Kanu Takanu is a pure saboteur. Because if they find MAZI Namdekan, they look for a way to bring him down. They don't see. They can go to any of his cousin. They will go to any of his cousin. And they see Kanu Takanu as a weak man. Everything Gumi is doing, all the information that Gumi is releasing, every these activities you are seeing here is coming from Kanu Takanu. Because Kanu Takanu is not a born freedom fighter. He is just going, my cousin brother MAZI Namdekan is the leader of IPOB. My cousin brother MAZI Namdekan is a leader. But the question now is, were he called to become a freedom fighter? No. The same way you can see in a family, somebody will be a native doctor. His elder brother will be a reverend father. because they are not of the same calling. They are not of the same calling. Now, if you want this question, why are they desperate to know the people who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu instructed them not to review their faces? Have you asked yourself this question? Person like Mazi Sanwo-Olu can easily come on Facebook to broadcast, you see him. But he is carrying out the instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu personally instructed Mazi Sanwo-Olu, on no account you shall review yourself to any person or to any social media. And he is doing that. Ask yourself this question. Why are these people desperate? Why are they desperate to know every person Mazi asked not to review themselves? They want the biafrans to know the person in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why can't they wait? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, they ask Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is this person? Show us this person. Every person that is working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know the person one-on-one. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have videos and the chat and the pictures of the person. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot work with unknown person. Now, why are they desperate to know who is more powerful? Why are they lying every day? The restoration of Biafra is moving forward. Madoka XTL, let me tell you, you are one man, one vote. If you think you are an IPOB and you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you don't need to ask this your question. Is all those the only people that will come out to vote, or those that are clamoring for election? They are not an IPOB member. So you don't expect DOS to come and tell you there will be election or there will not be election. Person like me, I have already instructed my family never to engage in any campaign or to come out for any election. Stay in your house. So if you are a Biafra, you are an IPOB. You don't need to wait for DOS to tell you there will be. You are the one to decide. If the day of election reach, you stay inside your house. Will Peter force you to come and cast your vote? Will Tinubu force you to come and cast your vote? Will Atiku force you to come and cast your vote? Will Kwakwaso force you to come and cast your vote? So that is your personal opinion. That is your personal decision. You need to take your personal decision as a human being. If you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you love IPOB, you want your freedom, you need to take decision that will favor Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which means Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for disintegration of Nigeria. You that is going to vote, are you voting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to divide Nigeria? So you don't need to ask such question. You don't need to ask such question. You have to take such decision by yourself. You know what to do. There's something they call democracy. You don't force people to do what they want to do. You allow them to decide. When they decide, you know that, yes, these people have decided. Now, the question I want to ask you is this. Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu establish Biafra IPOB on social media? The answer is no. What are the strategies Mazi Nnamdi Kanu laid down for Biafra to be restored? How many of you know them? Before ESN was launched, were Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not doing everything? Were Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not fighting for the restoration of Biafra? What strategy is he using? That is strategy. There is a change of strategy. Now, I want you to pay attention. Today, apart from ESN this, ESN that, is there any action or any other thing the people that claim to be autopilot, is there any other thing they are doing to restore Biafra? If there is, write to me, tell me there is. There is none. What does that tell you? That alone should be passing message to you. If these people has a mission to restore Biafra, at least since they say that IPOB leadership are corrupt, that IPOB leadership is this and that, at least by now, they could have gotten their own lawyer. They could have gotten their own legal team. They could have gotten their own lobbying firm. They could have gotten their own agent to negotiate for the Biafra referendum. But they don't have lawyer. How can a group that don't have lawyer be attacking every legal team? The same group that attack Bruce Fein, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu spokesperson, because many of you don't know that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu specifically bring out Bruce Fein as his own Anthony and his own spokesman. Anytime MAZI want to make statements to any international community or anywhere, the person that will speak for MAZI Nnamdi Kanu in the legal area is Bruce Fein. This is the same group of autopilot attack Bruce Fein. Are you aware of this? The same group attack Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. The same group attack Aloy Ejimako. Now, the question you should ask yourself is this: who are they now working with? I asked you before, do you think that Britain will fold their hands like this and watch MAZI Nnamdi Kanu divide Nigeria and restore Biafra? Do you think that Nigeria will fold their hands like this and watch MAZI Nnamdi Kanu disintegrate Nigeria? Do you think that the evil Nigerian politicians will fold their hands, watch MAZI Nnamdi Kanu restore Biafra without putting up a fight? The question you should ask yourself, what type of fight will they put in? They must send somebody to cause havoc, to divide you, because they know that once they divide you, they will be able to get you. That is why I tell you, if you are autopilot and you know that you are genuine, ask yourself, what are the activities of autopilot? How will you know? Go and check Gumi of Idu. I have a caller here.
Stomach's all upset and everything.
Greetings.
Hi, I
There.
how are you? And how is the family doing?
I'm fine. I'm doing great. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Marine Hader. I'm speaking from Maryland. I just want to thank every my fellow Biafrans. I appreciate them. Wish them a happy new week. Now, I know if, first of all, you say you're not going to be long. That's why I'm interjecting right now, because there's one or two things that I needed to bring in as you continue. I didn't mean to disrupt you, but I have to disrupt you, though.
Go ahead.
One is this. I've always had this argument from the so-called autopiloters, automatic piloters. Anytime you ask them, what is this thing that this experiment in Finland is doing? And they will say it's exposing Nigerian government because you mentioned it now. My question to them is, okay, let's even pretend and give it to him that is exposing Nigerian government. So after exposing them, and then what is the argument?
Okay.
Argument. I'm going to give this analogy. It's just like somebody who needed money. You need money to buy something, or you need money to buy food, and I will take you to the bank because you never knew that a bank existed, which is money house, Ulako. And I take you to Ulako. That's an exposure because I've exposed you to something you didn't know that existed. Taking you to the bank, will that give you money? The answer is no. Yes, I'm taking you to a house for a warehouse of money. But if you are not able to withdraw money from that bank, I have done nothing for you.
Exactly.
But what I have done is I have made your situation worse. Because you now salivate, you start salivating because now you know the money is there, but you don't have access to get that money to solve your problem. So exposure will do nothing if you're not doing anything to affect whatever you're proposing or projecting. So let's get this, the exposing Nigerian government, let's throw it out of the window. It's complete bullshit. It makes no sense. Just like you rightly said, there are other people, they are exposing the atrocities that are going on in Nigeria. International bodies, they know. But would that bring Biafra? No. Because you have no structure. They are not doing anything. The only people doing something is DOF, which is destruction MAZI laid down. Number two, now, every time you will hear these bastards come out, our lawyers have done this. Now you will be going to court. Oh, the court said this, the court said that. Are they the ones that constructed Ijumako, Odigome, Brisbane? The answer is no. How are they want to be riding on the glory of somebody? They did not contract them. They are not paying. They don't even know how they are going and coming in. But anytime they come out and give message, they take the message and start running with it. It's not your message. Sit at home tomorrow. Who gave the information that MAZI will be going to court tomorrow? Is the lawyer that DOS hired. They are the ones that are doing this thing. So what is it that they are doing? Because, it makes no sense. Again, like I continue to say, anybody that is following these people, you guys stop thinking that ignorant. They are not ignorant at this moment. They know what they are doing. They're either very stupid, idiotic animals, or they are part of the saboteur. Unfortunately for them, they cannot bring this structure down. Let me ask a question to them. I hope they answer on your platform if they have the balls. Let's do some thinking. A couple of years ago, MAZI set up DOS. I want to ask these people this question. And MAZI made pronouncements. If anything happens, look onto DOS, look onto a dossier. Any right-thinking individual that thinks deep will ask yourself, what made MAZI to set up this structure? He was inspired. He foresaw the future. Another intriguing thing, which is amazing and fascinating, when it comes to, for you to know, those who don't want to believe, who do not have the ability to discern things in the spirit, let me call one or two things out for them that will make them start thinking. Because I know it's not everybody that has the spirit of discernment. It's some. Now, just like what you said, can they think, why is it that right from when MAZI started, he chose some individuals say, I don't want your face to be revealed. I don't want your identity to be revealed. This is huge for somebody like me. He didn't just say it. He foresaw that a time like this will come. So that tells you this guy sees it. This guy the future is being revealed to him. He's not just doing these things. He's being inspired by a higher power or higher force. So you're not dealing with just, forget, the mistake people are making is looking at that entity called MAZI. Look, try to discern the spirit in this man. He's on a mission, and he must accomplish. So if MAZI 3, 4, 5, 8 years ago came to this decision, when things have not happened, these things are not happening, that tells you that this man foresaw the future. And I'm going to, because I don't want to hold this program. Another thing I want to tell our people is this, or these people is this. MAZI is not afraid of anything. MAZI knows that MAZI has sown the seeds. So again, I continue to tell Nigerian government, if they can hear me, the biggest mistake they have made is extraordinary rendition in MAZI and then keeping him there. Because what they have done, what they continue to do is that they are provoking those who have been lying low, those those who have been in the sleeper cell, they are activating them to come out, and they are more deadly and more dangerous than MAZI. MAZI is the only one that can pacify people like you and me to calm down. So what they are doing is helping the mission to come quicker. That's what they don't understand. And as for these saboteurs, yes, they're important in a way. What do I mean? Without a negative force, positive force cannot be able to project to its final destination. So as they continue to rob us, they continue to make us finer, they continue to bring the best in us. I'm going to stop here now. Thank you so much. God bless.
You're always on point, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, and God bless you.
God bless you, my brother.
I believe all of you had our sister, Wanda Miriam. I believe all of you had her. Now, the question you should ask yourself is this. Why did MAZI choose some people and instructed them not to review their faces up till today? And why is it that all of you have been hearing these names? You people know that these people existing. Up till today, none of you asked to know them. And all of a sudden, MAZI was extraordinary rendition after being kidnapped by the zoo in collaboration of Britain. All of a sudden, this man tell you that he want to see the faces of everybody. There is a question I asked him when I came to his program. Why the day he was making exposition, telling biafrans that these people we need to see their face. And I asked him, do you know that the people you are telling to review their biafrans, pay attention. I asked him, what of if these people that you are telling them to review their identity, if they are the people going for secret mission for MAZI Nnamdi Kanu? That means they will enter the places they don't want, maybe person like me cannot enter. They will come and enter. If you review their identity, will they be able to penetrate? Some of you are not thinking. He come out and tell you people. He come out and tell you people, faceless people cannot just come and be fighting for freedom. You need to be seeing their face. Are you that dumb? Do you know that? Do you know how many US spy that is in Nigeria today with fake passport and fake identity? The US citizen don't know these people. The same thing in Russia. Do you know how many Russia spy in Ukraine today? The same thing, Ukraine spies are in Russia. They don't go with their real identity. They can pretend to be with you. You cannot ask yourself this question. This phone, no longer now. There is something these people, he want to cripple MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, because when he achieved those things, he will now gather everything. Remember, don't think that he's working alone. Don't think that he just come out. I always told you people that this guy was hired, and every information he needs, the Britain is sponsoring it. They will dig and give to him, both fake and the original. They will give, because their mission is to make sure that then when they bring you to their side, they will not abandon you. They will, when they try to convince you indirectly for you to become saboteur, the moment you realize, you start realizing that these people are not what you think they are. They will set you up, and when they set you up and they kill you, they will be the first people to raise alarm. Oh, DOS have killed him. They will never kill you in a way that you will suspect them, because they will first send another person to come from behind to interview you, to know your mind, to know where you are heading to. When they see the genuinity in you, when they see you're a strong person, they will kill you and they use it against DOS, against the structure. But many of you will not understand. Ask Lion how he become a saboteur. Ask Baby how he become saboteur, and how their death they happen. The same thing now. Other people are taking that part. You cannot reason. Is it only ESN will restore Biafra? Is it only ESN that with the strategy MAZI you want to use to restore Biafra? Can't you ask yourself this question? What other strategies are they going to use? And who is in charge? I ask you, if you are a government, existing government like USA, and they want to intervene in Biafra issue, between Gumi Ofidu, who told you that he's autopilot, who is not IPOB structure, who MAZI Nnamdi Kanu never assign any assignment to, apart from mentioning his name and say share his video and listen to him and mention Mayegu General, a Yoruba man, tell you that listen to him and also share his video. He even mention all this dirty she-goat, like this dirty she-goat in Genova called the Faith Ogala, with the other dirty bunkum person like Wasofa. Now, are you not asking yourself question? There is something I want you people to flash back. Many of you say that Gumi Ofidu is well educated and he is a legal practitioner or legal representative or whatever it's called. Why is it that when he want to hire a lawyer, he did not go by himself to select the best lawyer that can represent MAZI Nnamdi Kanu? Why did they send somebody who is an illiterate, who don't know her left from right, person like Wasofa? How did Autopilot send Wasofia to go and hire a lawyer to represent MAZI Nnamdi Kanu? That thing alone should tell you that why did Gumi Ofidu disassociate himself? Why did Nelly Ofewu, who is claimed to be a doctor or a teacher or whatever she is, being educated, why didn't she go by herself to hire a lawyer? At least when you have an interaction with lawyer, you will be able to present issue to your lawyer. When the lawyer will be speaking to you, you will be able to decode and understand some legal terms. These are the things you need to ask yourself. Why did Gumi Ofidu and the rest of them who are educated, how can they bring out Wasofa to go and in search of lawyer? Didn't you, at that point, you should know that something is wrong somewhere, because they know that the girl is a stark illiterate, a bomb fool. She cannot select anything. And they sent almost 10 million or more than to her to hire a lawyer. From that moment, she failed to hire a lawyer. Why are you people not asking? To date, why haven't them hire another lawyer or go for another legal team? Why? These are the things you need to ask yourself. Many of you, how do you think that when somebody wants to destroy you, the person will tell you that I want to destroy you? Do you think that Simon will open his mouth today to tell you that he is a saboteur, he's working against MAZI Nnamdi Kanu? Did Ifajuna open mouth and say that he's working against Ojukwu? The answer is no. Many of you don't know what you are into. Many of you don't know what is playing out. And I ask you, the 100 men, how do you think that MAZI will get them? The 100 men will be the last men that is standing in IPOB today. That is why I told people, the era you will beg someone to join IPOB or not to fall apart have come and gone. At this point, who want to become a saboteur, let the person become a saboteur. Go and listen to Sampe Mata's prophecy in 2017. He said that when the time comes, there will be a new security that will wipe out the people kidnapping and robbing in Biafra land. Go and listen to it. So when you hear that ESN catch all those people and eliminate them, don't panic. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu said that when he was asked what will happen to these saboteurs, he said that if we see that you are sabotaging Biafra, we will kill you. That is what MAZI Nnamdi Kanu said. So don't expect that when MAZI Nnamdi Kanu come out, you will come and apologize and we will forgive you. No. You are telling us that MAZI is no longer passing message to the leadership. Is that what your mind is telling you? Now, if America want to intervene in IPOB in Biafra, are they going to meet a registered organization? Are they going to listen to the people that are registered with them, a structure that is well known? Or are they going to listen to individuals telling you that they have no structure? Who and who will have an agreement? All these activities that is happening now, I only pity all of you. It's better you just stay on your own. You never even come out at all to talk or to even involve yourself than to just identify yourself as an autopilot. Because ignorance is not an excuse before the law. When the time will come, there's something they call Operation Mpoche na Nsacha. Cleansing. We will cleanse Biafra land. All of you might think you are broadcasting and nobody knows where you are living. Everything, all your activities have been jotted down. Like Sister Chiamaka Ajare will tell you, I lied here, I lied here. How can you be lying because you want followers? How can a grown-up man come to social media to lie? Why will you lie? Do you know that lying is different from abuse? You call somebody idiot, animal. That one is another case. But coming out to lie. There's one white man that told me that he can forgive somebody who steals his pot of soup than somebody who stains his name, who lie against him. Chuku Oma, don't address Ikenga here. You know Ikenga platform. If you want to address him, go to his platform, address him there. So I am not addressing Ikenga here. And Ikenga is not supporting Nigerian army, please. Because if Nigerian army, when you join autopilot and they betray you, Nigerian army go for you, I will support them. Okay? So don't address him here. When he put up his line, you can call in, ask him question. He will explain. So don't bring another person issue to come and address in my platform. Okay? We don't do that in IPOB. If I have issue with Ikenga, I will address that, but you bring out to all these things. Then when he put his phone number, go there, call him, address him there, ask him question. Like most of the times, I tell people, call in, ask me questions. So, and sometimes I see Ikenga putting his line, say people should call. So when he put a call, take the video, play the voice for him, then ask him question. That's how we roll. We are not, we don't fear people. As I am here, someone asks, if you dare here and ask me, MAZI, there is a broadcast you make. I want to ask you a question based on that broadcast. I should put my number, I should drop a link. I will sharply do that. Because every of my broadcasts from beginning to today, I can never delete anyone, and I will defend all of them from A to Z. That is why I am MAP. I don't lie against people. I tell people the truth. In this my live broadcast, we saw one lizard called Davis, the lizard in Germany. He just come here. He think if he come here, say, what are you referring to? On the Chemuanya MAP. On the no locate him. Can we are region no anon Piemonte in Italy or Iponya Torino? So nyabia Italy, nyabia here on ofuko gejina. Omana oblomo abu MAP. Or Chombialia Germany. Some people ama hoka madu jinolo onye puta na social media na-ekwu okwu. Obula madu niile ka na-ekwu gala okwu anyhow. Enwe ndị digolu, that is ndị dị rugged before he may travel. So let's go back to what we were saying. Now, like I said, the legal team, they refused to hire lawyer since Uwasofa own got damaged, was unable to hire a lawyer. Why didn't they go for another lawyer, at least a brilliant one, to register? Until today, they have not hired a lobbying firm. They told you that a political solution can never work. Barrister Fair, greetings from here. I greet you. They told you that political solution cannot work. Today, Gumi Ofidu is telling you that he is now reconciling with Nigerian politicians. You people fail to ask him the question, reconciling for what? To go where? To do what? Are they having issue before? How can Shehu Sani be patronizing a freedom fighter? You cannot ask yourself ordinary question, simple question. I told you, the reason you see them every day, ESN this, ESN that, they want to use that name, ESN, to commit crime, to go and kill innocent people, to start kidnapping, robbing, and killing innocent people. Most especially, they will kill like underage. And you know what that mount before the international community? That is a pure characteristic of a terrorist. When you start killing innocent people, attacking market women, automatically that is definition and one of the character you need to tag anyone or any organization, a terrorist. And that is their main target. And you will be used. They are fighting every day. Today, they will tell you that Emmanuel Kanu Meme is the more powerful. Tomorrow, they will tell you it's Nwobosi. Next tomorrow, everybody that is working for Biafra restoration, they want to expose the person. And once you join autopilot, go and check the activities. They will, every little information they have, they will start publishing it to tell you that they have betrayed. To tell you that these are the evil. Their mission is to betray Biafra. And they are the one to betray Biafra. They are the one to carry the allegation, level on another person so that he will have a hatred in the other person. They will manipulate. They will manipulate a video. Like the person that you don't know, they will just call somebody now. Once ESN uniform, they will say, hey, call Taylor now. Just a SOTU uniform. Or you make a video. Say you are ESN. This is not our uniform. All manner of propaganda. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu give a standing order. And he said, anyone in diaspora must not contact our men on ground. Karagod, greetings from here. Senorita Adabiafra, I greet you. Ugo Hyacinth, greetings from here. MAZI give a standing order. No one, anyone in diaspora must not contact ESN on ground, most especially their commander. What was the reason MAZI made this statement? The reason is because that will bring insubordination, that will bring indiscipline, that will bring lies, that will bring corruption. Today, you as a ESN, you know the command and control before you follow ESN. Somebody call you from diaspora and tell you they are giving you 1 million. Your commander is giving you 200,000. You come, I will be paying you. Have you heard anywhere Nigerian soldier or any soldier tell their commander that the money that come to the commander or the person in charge is 1 million, come and bring it to them? So you expect if 1 million come, they will just share the 1 million to you people, Tomorrow, if you need money, emergency, where will you get it? Ordinary brain. Those people who might have fallen in the trap of Simon Ekpa, I don't pity anyone again. Ask yourself the question, if you die because of insubordination, we will remember you as a fallen hero or as a fallen saboteur? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. When MAZI Nnamdi Kanu created you people, when MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, did MAZI Nnamdi Kanu ask you to take instruction from where? How will you know where your enemy is coming from? Indiscipline. 100 men is what MAZI Nnamdi Kanu need. And do you think the Britain will allow the 100 men to come? If you are an IPOB, you don't need the DOS to decide for Biafra. DOS have already decided if election will hold in Biafra land or not. DOS have already decided, and they make the announcement. DOS outstanding, they give the outstanding order. If you are IPOB member, stay away from Nigerian election. That is a referendum. In case you don't know, what is referendum? The day of a referendum, is everybody going to vote for Biafra? No, of course. No, of course. So in the election, if you are an IPOB, stay away. We will not bring gun to tell you to stay away. That is force. In the day of referendum, will IPOB force you to go for referendum? No. Some of you will decide to sleep that day. Some of you will decide to vote for one Nigeria. Some of you will decide to say, I will not even vote for one Nigeria. I will just go there to go and fight. But as an IPOB, DOS have said it. I heard it from MAZI Chike that no IPOB media or IPOB person should involve himself in election. What does that implement? Are you people aware? The reason why DOS will not come out to come and tell you there will be no election in Biafra land is because we have people like Gumi of Idu who will capitalize on that, start shooting innocent Biafrans who will come out for political rallies, those that don't believe in what we are doing. Of course, there are people that don't believe in Biafra. So that does not mean they are saboteur. You listen, you don't agree with Biafra, you don't want Biafra to come. That is not a saboteur. What is a saboteur? A saboteur is when you start working for Biafra not to come. When you start doing what Gumi of Idu is doing now. That is the truth. If you love MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, is it DOS will tell you that you must stand for MAZI Nnamdi Kanu? Is it DOS? Which means you are waiting for DOS to tell you go and eat, that you are hungry. You are waiting for DOS to tell you go and take your freedom, that you need freedom. Are you not matured? When DOS will announce there will be no election, PDP will use it against APC. They will say that there will be no election in Biafra land. They will start killing PDP members. End of the day, they will say it's an IPOB. APC will go and kill Labour Party. They will say it's an IPOB. Labour Party will go and kill the PDP. They will say it's IPOB. Are you not thinking? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu need ordinary 100 men. So only 100 men out of 17, over 70 million Biafrans. Only 100 men. Look at you now, when you count yourself as a man, calling yourself autopilot. Will you now count yourself a man that cannot stand for IPOB, that cannot stand for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in his absence? Ordinary 1 year and 3 months, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. You have abandoned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and start singing your autopilot. And I ask you, what are you doing to restore Biafra? Is it ESN that will restore Biafra? Is it ESN the strategy to restore Biafra? Will Biafra restored? Just ESN carry gun, Biafra will be restored. Are you not asking the question, what action have they taken? My brother, if you have strategy, you come on social media to tell the world your strategy. Do you think that you can achieve that your strategy? Can you now? You that is watching me, you are in your house, and I come here. I don't know your house, so I don't know how prepared you are. And I announce that I am planning to kill you. And if I will come, I will send your maid to come and poison you. I will use your maid to poison you, to kill you. And you are watching me. That is my strategy. I am telling you now. I don't have any other strategy. You will tell me that I have already bought my maid. You have already bought my maid, or I have already bought your maid. And I will use that your maid to kill you. You, as a man, what will you do? You will take that your maid away. You will prepare yourself, and you will first come for me, because the best defense is to attack. Many of you don't know the strategies Gumi is using. Gumi is working for MI5. Many of you don't know. Ask yourself, why is Obido Obienu not attacking Gumi of it? Why is Uchemefo not attacking these people? Why is George Onyibe not making a position on Simon Ekpa? Why are they making a position on Chike Doziem? Have you asked yourself this question? Luis Mende, the fate of obedient followers is fourth in election. Peter Obi will finish fourth or third, and they will be left behind. Any Biafran that is confused now will remain a confused person forever. Even when Biafra is restored, the person will still remain a confused. Any Biafra that is confused now will be confused even after the restoration of Biafra. The person will remain confused because the person is not thinking. What is confusing you? DOS should come and be doing something as if DOS fold their hands. Do you know, as a man, there are some actions you will take, you will not announce it. You will not even when the people say you are the one who did it, you will deny it, that you are not the one. Are you not aware? It's a freedom fighting. It's not two community Nazan. It's no one Nazan. What do you want DOS to come and be doing? To come and tell you that they will burn a pipeline? No, many of you want DOS to come and say, okay, from now on, we are going to burn we are going to blow up the pipeline. Let me tell you, that very announcement Gumi of Idu make, that was the reason the federal government bought Tompolo. Tompolo was on a verge of joining Biafra. Gumi of Idu come out and announce Biafrans is going to bomb. We are going to blow up the whole pipeline. Up to today, have he blown up the pipeline? Have the pipeline been blown? The answer is no. What did the federal government do? What did the federal government do? They go there, then buy a Sari Tukumbo, then buy a Topolo. They are now using them to protect the pipeline. Oh yeah, come and bomb it. Let's see. Brain. You don't tell your enemy your strategies. Many of you will ask, Mazi Achebe, why do you stop telling the strategies? Why do you stop talking on how Biafra will be restored? Because saying it on this very platform is like passing a raw information to the Fulani Caliphate, which many of you don't understand. And the passing information is one of the things then ask Gumi to be doing. Gumi will gather Biafrans. He will ask them, what is your strategies? When he sees the majority, where the majority is talking, he will come out and announce it. He is going to do it. The Nigerian government will pick it and they cover that. Know that that is a leakage. That is a leakage. But all of you, you want to be hearing news. What we do. You are not hearing, I have done. There is a difference between I will do and I have done. I shall be there and I am there. I will be there and I was there. They are not the same. Biafrans love seeing unnecessary dramas. Ask yourself, from the beginning, how can you detect people that are lying? Have you seen MAZI Chike? Go to MAZI Chike Twitter, DOS Twitter handle. You can never see any rubbish tweet in there. But go to who tell you that he is fighting for freedom. He got photo online there. He got blue film there. He got all manner of rubbish. Imagine if there is a UN official following Gumi Ofidu, and he tweeted that Chike Doziem sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This UN official write it down. Chike Doziem sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now let us monitor this guy that's saying this. Let's know that he is genuine or he is saying the truth. After 1 month, he now published the Bekus of Nelly Ofegu, say that Nelly Ofegu sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no longer DOS, no longer Chike Doziem. The same UN official will now write it down. He is not talking about Chike Doziem, it's now Nelly Ofegu that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. After a few days, he says it's no longer Nelly Ofegu, it's now China Sanworu. The same person will now say, accuse Chike Doziem, you later say no. Accuse Nelly Ofegu, you later say no. You accuse China Sanworu, now no. After 1 month again, he now say that he's a more powerful. He's now saying that he's a more powerful. Biafrans ask question, ask him. You gave Nelly Ofegu 4 days to confess how her involvement in the selling of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how she sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And we have passed more than 4 months now. Nelly Ofegu have not confessed anything. What are you waiting for to expose and tell Biafrans how Nelly Ofegu sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the people that are involved? Why are you wasting time to tell Biafrans? And yet, these people cannot ask questions. Every day, you will be hearing raising fund, ESN, our ESN, our ESN. Biafran cannot ask, what is the decision of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told this guy? Why did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu forget about him and they continue working with DOS and work with his legal team? Can you mention any person that is in IPOB that this guy have not attacked? His mission is to buy you over and destroy you, make you sabo, knowing fully well that you become sabo, your life will cut short. His mission now is to destroy every ESN. He will gather all those people. Remember, if he cannot destroy, because he cannot, the last fight is after restoration of Biafra. The British will now use him to try to cause a havoc in Biafra land, and we will finish all of them from A to Z. Anche Inega join ancestors. Unanala address. You can't ask question. 100 men. Are you among the 100 men? Where are the 100 men? Can 100 men be autopilot? that has no name, that has no structure, that has no place to they are meeting. Why is this guy? Why are they not having meeting? Why are they not having meeting? To at least to know yourself one-on-one. To know who are the Biafrans. Did the MAZI establish meeting on the Skype and the Zoom and the other thing? Why is there unit zones? Many of you are not addressed. You don't ask questions. That is the problem all of you have. Look at one other Chiamaka Ajare, our sister Chiamaka Ajare. Go and watch him speaking like animal. Let me play some of his voice. And now watch, in case many of you who are listening to, let me play this video, voice of Chiamaka Ajare. These are the people you will know that these ones are useless. Listen, let me find the video. And you will know how human beings behave. Just simple question. Obabalu video meloso. He don't want to be answer question on his own video again. Where is this fucking video? Don't worry, let me go to the place they sent it to me. Just a minute. I think it's in the other phone. Let me check the other phone. Just a minute. I will play all the video and you will understand when someone is making broadcast. You will ask yourself, I have seen it. Please, I want to ask you this question. Are you probably helter scatter like what all your previous video? Your followers watch them. All of them are liars. Watch and learn. Now, if follow, you cannot ask questions. Therefore, I have a lot of questions to you to ask. Ask me question. Now, this is Chiamaka Ajare. I called on his program and I asked him, I have a lot of questions to ask. And listen to my comment and see how I will answer you. Now, greetings, Biafrans. My name is A.P. Yokubundu 1 in Biafrana. And I have this question for Raphael Chiamaka Ajare. Raphael, my number one question is, according to your video, you say that Simon Eber is a career agitator and is a scammer. Listen. Now, you see, I say according to your video, I have not asked question. Oh. Wait. Oh. Listen to me. Wait, no. I will take wait now. Let me say, this is my platform. Wait. You are talking bullshit. Listen to me. That video was the video of when I was foolish and senseless. And that's now, Biafrans, he said that he was foolish and senseless. The question now is, have he got the Onwego brain now? Now, the question, I have not asked him question. No. I have not asked question. Now, you that is following somebody who said that he is foolish and senseless, tomorrow you will come out and say you are following somebody. How can someone who is foolish and senseless be fighting for a freedom? I did not say so. In fact, it's like I will bring the video so that all of you will be seeing it. I will let me transfer the video back here so that I will bring it to this program. Because when we tell you people, how can you be following somebody? Because I have a lot of questions. Let me bring the video to the program so that all of you, so that people will understand when we talk, You say you are following somebody. The person you are following, what is the person doing? Let me bring the video. Then when we are telling you these things are not supposed, before you follow person, know who you are following. Don't follow person because people are following. Follow person because you know the person, this person has sense. Just a minute, because this evening I say I will not stay long, but I am taking much time. But because of permit me to bring this video, and you will see the kind of people you are following. Tell me one reason you are following such a demented person that's supposed to be in psychiatric hospital receiving treatment. Just a minute. It's coming. Now pay attention to this video.
A lot of questions to you to ask.
Ask me question, I will answer you.
Now, greetings, biafrans.
Mm.
My name is M.A.P. Yokubundo 1 in Biafraland. And I have this question for Raphael Chamada Dare. Raphael, my number one question is, according to your video, you say that Simon Eba is a career agitator and is a scammer.
Listen to me.
Wait,
No. I will tell.
I have not asked my question. Oh. Now, tomorrow, you are following such people that cannot stand their video, people that cannot stand their words. I have not asked question. Oh. Tomorrow, you will ask. The same thing is applicable to their master. He is following the footstep of his master, Gumi of Edu. Now, how can somebody wear clothes, bring out his gadget, start making brokers that he cannot defend, that he can, when you ask him question about what comes from his mouth, he will sound foolish. Did you see it? Now, I have not asked question. Now, listen to him.
Wait now, let me tell. This is my platform. Wait, you are talking bullshit. Listen to me. That video was the video of when I was foolish and senseless. And that senseless.
Now, somebody who is foolish and senseless, how can somebody who is foolish and senseless? Did you hear it from him? He is foolish and senseless. Chiamaka Ajare told you people that every video he is doing it because he is foolish and senseless. How can somebody who is foolish and senseless that he is? Because when you will say, I am cursing people, I am not cursing people. This is how they are. He is foolish and senseless. And tomorrow now, you will come out and say, you love Chiamaka because you are also foolish and senseless. Did you hear it from him? Can you get it again? Listen.
That video was the video of when I was foolish and senseless. And that senselessness is what you are displaying every day that I'm trying to correct. So, wait, that's what I'm telling you.
Biafrans, remember, I have not asked him question. Oh. I have not asked him question. I only repeated what he said. I have not asked question. He don't even know where my question is coming from. But out of to tell that he is senseless and foolish, according to him, he just jumped in. Now, the question now is, did I ask him question before he answered all these things? The answer is no. I have not asked question. This is how to know how intelligent people work. These people is not of my level. Go and bring my video from 2020 till today. Ask me question, I will answer you. I told Mwada Chiamaka, there is one of my videos where they are playing. I said, can you bring that video? Come for me with debate. With that, my video. I don't run away from my words. How can somebody who is senseless and foolish give you freedom? When we say it, you say, man, you are cursing. He is the one who told biafrans that he is foolish and senseless. And his wife will be looking at her husband. Look at somebody's wife or husband. Is he wife or husband? Which one he is safe? Foolish and senseless. Now listen and listen attentively.
Asking a stupid question.
I have not asked you my question.
Now he said that I am asking a stupid question. Did I ask him question? No, I did not ask him question. Did I ask question? I only make a statement. I say, according to him, which he said that Gumi Ofidu is a career agitator, a criminal, a crook, a sycophant, and all these things. And I asked him, you said this. I have not asked question, because I told you people that any person I want to crossfire, I will use his word. I don't lie against people. I don't lie against people. This one that said that his father is very stupid, let me block him. Congratulations, you are hereby blocked. Like, in case you are joining, please let me repeat it again. If you comment rubbish, I block you. I cannot condone stupidity. I cannot condone people like senseless and foolish Chiamaka Ajare here. Chiamaka just told you people that he is foolish and senseless. I wasn't the one who said it. He is the one who said it. Now listen to my question so that you will understand the kind of people you are following.
Now that's what I'm telling you. Simon is not listening. Simon, listen now. Wait, ask me a relevant question. I'll answer you. Simon is not.
Have I asked you a question?
Fine. Don't tell me that I said.
Listen, have I asked you a question?
Ask a relevant question. Go ahead.
Now, the question I want to ask you is this. Did you lie against Simon or you did not lie against Simon?
Did I lie against Simon about what?
By calling him criminal.
Yes, I lied against him. I lied against him. I lied against him. He's not a criminal.
Biafran, did you hear that? The question now is, why did he lie against Simon? What motivated him? Is it because he's also senseless? Now, can somebody ask, because I asked him, why did you lie against Simon? Listen.
Now, can you tell me the reason why you lie against Simon?
Now,
not once, not two.
Now, do you know?
Now, listen to their master. You know, the first one is a liar. Listen, listen to the where, because many of you don't know where this lie is coming. Now, listen to Gumi Ofidu. Simon is a liar. Or you tell us, Gumi Ofidu, did you lie or not? Or you tell us your own.
Somebody said, have I not lied before? So I want to answer that question.
Oh, yeah.
I want to answer the question. I remember one lie.
You remember one lie?
I remember one lie I told, but I'm not a holy man. I did not tell you that I'm a bishop. But let me tell you one lie.
Oh, yeah, tell us
one lie I told you people was that Nelly is me and I am Nelly. That was a lie.
Okay. Now, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, Chiamaka Ajare told you people that he is senseless and foolish, at the same time a liar. Simon Ekpa told you people that he's also a liar. How can two liars restore Biafra to you? I ask you people. Now, the question now is, if the only lie that you have told Autopilot is that he told them that he is Nelly and Nelly is him. Now, this video, this voice I will play here, pay attention to this voice. Is this a lie or truth too? Just wait. have a lot of
one you said.
How can you be following someone that is a liar? These are the things. Somebody say I should put my number. I have a lot of questions to ask me. Click the link and join me and come in. The link is there. The link is there. Somebody say have a lot of questions for MAP. Bring the question in. The link is there. Okay. I am waiting for you. Don't run away, because you see how this guy just lied, told the people. Now, the question now is, if he can lie against Simon Ekpa, now, biafrans and lovers of freedom, he say he have not lied. Now, pay attention to this video now, where he was attacking MAP, because many of you will listen. You will say he have never attacked MAZI Chebepo. Listen to this voice.
So I want to address that my brother, man.
You know, yeah? I'm not your brother.
Freelance coordinator. If I can call freelance coordinator a criminal, why can't I attack your family that she said biafrans? Sometimes you do not need to speak on every issue. I am advising that my brother, man. It's not everything you want to address, because while you are addressing things that need wisdom to address, you expose your ignorance to the public. Okay? I want to tell you something. You can't compare ideological differences to somebody who commit crime. Nelly Ofebu did not commit crime.
Biafrans, did you hear that? Nelly Ofebu did not commit crime. The question now is, why did Simon now share the pecus of Nelly Ofebu to the whole world? What was Nelly Ofebu's offense? Remember, Nelly Ofebu did not commit crime, and all of you say Simon is he only remember one lie. Now, Nelly Ofebu did not commit any crime. Why did Simon share his her pecus? Simon Nelly. What was Nelly's crime? Because now I can put it to Simon that, so because of Nelly is fighting to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon now share her nakedness to stop her, right? Which means Simon don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. What evidence do you want again? What proof do you want again? According to Simon, remember he said that he is not a liar. Simon said that if you know what Nelly is doing, you will defend her more than he is Simon. Now, Simon is attacking Nelly now for working to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is that not true? Or did he lie? Now, this is simple mathematics. Simple question. Because somebody who tell me that I should go to Gumi of he will finish me. Go and check me. I have come to his platform several times. And anytime I come, in the sweat. In the sweat. You know if you answer my question. In the see me, they wrong. I don't catch Amaka, Sister Chiamaka.
Nelly Ofebu did not steal money. Nelly Ofebu did not embezzle the money that meant for the restoration of Biafra.
Do you hear that? Nelly Ofebu did not steal money. Nelly Ofebu did not embezzle money. Why did you now hijack Umueri account from Nelly Ofebu? Why did you hijack the Umueri account from Nelly Ofebu? Autopilot, are you listening? Remember, Raphael Ochiamaka said that he is foolish and senseless. So I am not doubting that. That one is true. I am not doubting it. The question now is, Simon said he only lied one lie. And that only lie is that he is Nelly and Nelly is him. Now, Nelly have not committed any crime. Nelly is fighting to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu according to Gumi of Idu. The question now is, why did the Gumi of Idu now share the naked picture of Nelly for fighting to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Which means Simon don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. Is there any other explanation you need from that place? The answer is no, you don't need any explanation unless you are so senseless and stupid like one other Chiamaka Ajari.
People have what we call ideological differences.
Ideological differences.
How to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out.
How to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out.
Okay?
Okay.
So how do you now, compare and equate Nelly Ofebu to somebody, a criminal coordinator or criminals in the leadership that is no longer existing? I think you should correct that particular statement. So as I am addressing you now, I want you to go and correct the statement because you can't compare Nelly Ofebu, who have only ideological difference, to somebody who is a criminal. Now, so you see, sometimes don't come public to talk, okay? Because I know why I'm addressing this particular video.
The question now is, who now make fool of himself in public? Who is now fooling himself in public? I told you, all my brokers na bombed. Another man put out there call your words. Do you know why he now made this video? After he made this broadcast, the following day, I appeared in his program, and I ended his career. The day I appeared, only one question. He now started running mad. He was unable to provide an answer, and that is his downfall today. Many of you don't know. If you want to come in, the link is there. Don't stop writing. Place the link. Or are you afraid to show yourself? Be bold enough to place the link so that you will talk. Biafrans will be seeing you. Not the one when somebody will be telling you what to say. The link is there. What is your name again? Kendra Eki. This one is not an Biafran name. I believe it is one of those this thing. Click the link. Let Biafran see you. Be bold enough. Don't run away. The link is there. Drop it. Now, next
about 6 hours. 6 good hours to make those videos yesterday. So I think and a lot of people called me to make my position very clear. So I've come to make my position very clear today. For those of you who want to know that.
After that program he was referring to, so I and the fearless face of Biafra made that broadcast. That time I was still the other sister Chiamaka with my influence. He was trying to be a man, but I know that he's not a man. I know that he's just is one other. I always tell Sister Jiro that this Raphael is a woman. I don't like him. He is a betrayer. He's a saboteur. He don't have sense. I always say it. And I say it to Raphael himself. I have said it to him several. Even on the live program, I tell him that now, you are not yet free. Now today he said you should not come to the public to address some issue, and Nelly ordered him to come and address MAP or Wuziomwenana. Today, who is fighting Nelly? Oh, I told him what okenye na ndi na anafu irigogodule n'ukwu oji mafia. If we etinyego link, those people say I want to call in, none of them want to come in so that they are careful. No Fulani na ha will have a hanaza.
And what am I saying? I am saying that I cannot attack Nelly Ofebu for an ideological, different and divergent views on how to restore our freedom.
So what is happening today?
Nelly Ofebu is still under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nelly Ofebu is doing everything possible in this life that you don't know to see the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So how can I know what you don't know? And you expect me, because you don't know what Nelly Ofebu is doing, to see MAZI Nnamdi release.
Do you see that?
You don't have that privileged information. You don't know what Nelly is doing.
Do you see that? Did you hear that? You don't have that privileged information to know what Nelly is doing to release MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. Meaning that Gumi of Idu have the privilege to know what Nelly is doing to free MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. And when Nelly's work is not yielding fruit, Gumi terminated her and they cut it off because Gumi don't want MAZI Nnamdi Kanu to come out. Is that not truth? Why did Gumi showcase Nelly's echoes to the public? Because according to Gumi, Nelly is working. And I am attacking Nelly. Today, Gumi is the one attacking Nelly.
You don't know what Nelly has suffered and what Nelly is contributing to see the release of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu.
You know that?
Nelly is not a criminal. Nelly Ofebu did not embezzle IPOB money. Nelly Ofebu did not steal IPOB money. So you cannot tell me if I am attacking the criminals in the leadership, if I am attacking the coordinator, why can't I be told to attack Nelly for just difference in the ideology on how to get MAZI Nnamdi Kanu out? Now, I have come to not only this, I have come to educate you and educate others who may out of ignorance. Because what I saw, the reason why I have come to make this emergency broadcast is because, you know, what I saw on that program yesterday was people with confused and people, that just displayed the highest level of ignorance. Now,
so who is now displaying the highest level of ignorance between me and Gumi of Idu? Who is now sharing Nelly's spekus? Who told you, biafrans, that Nelly sold MAZI Nnamdi Kanu? Who gave Nelly 4 days to confess the selling of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu? Who now said that Nelly killed a baby? Who said that Nelly bewitched him? Who the person? The worst part is say Gumi will tell you say Giga trash and Giga be table, Giga get with table. Before you will come and do him anything that he is spiritually loaded. But he come out to tell you that Nelly caged him with ordinary witch. You see it? This Kendra Ekin, he say he have changed his mind because I asked him to come follow the link so that Biafra will see him. I wish I put phone number now. If for Siam, if for call, put those phone for mouth to change voice. You will think it's human being. But I put link. You know that old solo link. Biafrans will see that it's a Fulani man. It's an Aboki or one Gambia goat. He is now running. Now, today, if Raphael Ochiamaka is demented, is senseless and foolish, how will you be following somebody that is senseless and foolish? Do you know that I told Gumi that these people you are working with, they are blackmailing our barristers? He say it here now, listen.
When we are discussing canal thing, you can put your mouth. But when we are discussing something of the spirit, you just stay aside and allow those who have the wisdom, who have the gift of hearing from the spiritual world, to be the one that will be making comment. Because if you come with your canal knowledge, you just be making mistake. For example.
Now, pay attention. Me that come with a canal mind according to him. Watch example I give to him. A canal-minded person say this kind of thing, and he that is a spiritual monkey did not see it. Listen to what he give an example. Listen.
That particular map.
You hear it?
Map, that our brother map. I have listened to him. He was even saying that Nelly Ofebu is the one who is blackmailing Ejiofor.
Did you hear that? And that is the canal man. So what me, canal man, was seen as them, his spiritual bingo, cannot see it. Did you see it? I told you. He say it with mouth because his autopilot bingo will say he know the address MAP because you will there, his just will cover your ear. You don't listen. This video now, many of you don't know, say, if I did not play it, you will swear that Simon have never mentioned me in his program. He have never aggressive matters to people. Because when he say map, maybe you think a MAP, he got no school, came on a MAP, able naturally be on a map. Him and many of you are galauko. Ndi nke galaga ga di foolish ka zombie sister Chiamaka Ajari. You see it? Now, who is now fooling who? Who is now lying? Look at Chiamaka Ajari. Don't make a broadcast that somebody will call you and say that you say this, you start shouting, crying. You didn't say, oh, you are this. So be bold enough. Say what you know. Now, biafrans, how can someone like this now free you? How can somebody who is talking anyhow, who don't have direction, free you? Biafrans, I am asking you. This is how they go about lying to people. We saw the video where they are begging our balance. Now, listen, let me play it. I'll be playing all the video one after the other. I never go do no car.
Who is Achan? You read the Bible, who is Achan? Achan took the forbidden fruit. Who is the person taking the forbidden fruit? What Achan took was Achan collected the forbidden fruit. And Achan paid for collecting the forbidden fruit. Now, the people that are paying and the people that are being paid, who is the one collecting? Is it not the people that are being paid? So who is Achan? Who is Achan? Is it Alenora that is Achan, or the Simon that is collecting from Alenora that is Achan? Is it Alenora that is Achan, or is it Bobrisky Sima Parawa that is Achan that is collecting Super Chat and Star?
Today he's begging for Super Chat and Star.
Everybody that pays, what happened to Achan? You are just a devil. You have even been quoting the scripture. Achan is the one that collected the forbidden fruit. And in this case, Simon Ekpa and Akbarawa Sima and Biafra Unite are the people collecting the forbidden fruit, and they're the ones that deserve to be cursed. And you that know that they have been collecting the forbidden fruit, and you kept quiet, only to come out now because you feel threatened, right? We Biafrans need to start supporting this platform with Super Chat. Very soon, by the grace of God, we're going to activate that very soon, by the grace of God. For now, let's try 2,000 subscribers. We're now, I think we're now at 1,400 or something.
Biafrans, I believe you are listening to Raphael. He was the one who is causing Gumi of Ido for collecting Super Chat. Now he is begging for
1,400 or something. Hopefully, before this week runs out, we're going to hit the 2,000 subscribers. And by the time we hit the 2,000 subscribers, we will be encouraged. We need to get all the gadgets that are needed for us to move this platform forward, get all the systems so that, the way, you enjoy the way our Dragon used to do his analysis. I'll pick the video, I'll put it, instead of turning my, screen upside down, we can analyze very simple. We can put background. This background, we can remove it and put something else on the background. You know what I mean? So we're going to get there. But for the time being,
now that I will be playing it. How can? Shut up, my bingo.
I want to be in the spirit right now. Bella was paid. They paid him go and cost the people of God. He went there. He saw them.
He always be in spirit.
I cannot cost them. Then your friend, let me tell you, you cannot cost Biafra. Biafrans have been deceived. They deceived them for Super Chat. They deceived them for membership. And some of them have been doing Super Chat and they have been doing membership. They didn't want to do it, but they were deceived. They don't understand. They thought they are doing the right thing. And now you are laying cost on them instead of laying cost on the one that deceived them to be doing the Super Chat and be doing the membership. You are costing them. You that is bribing people, you try to bribe the family master. And it backfired on you. And when he failed, you send people to kill him. And he failed. And now you are coming to decree and lay cost on a bunch of liars.
The senseless man have spoken. Senseless man. Now take the word of Sister Chiamaka Ajari. Ijiri okwu erigolo n'obodo. Take am serious for on your own peril. Now, Biafrans, how can this group of people speaking here and there, how can they give you Biafra? How? I am asking you. Like I said, I will not spend much time. I will run it up here, but I just want to play this voice for you so that you understand. Let us listen to, let me receive one call, only one call. In case you want to call me on this number. One autopilot. Call and ask your question. Let's see if you have brain. Your master brain is still dwelling in you. Call and ask your question. You only have 2 minutes, and I will end this broadcast. Now listen to this voice.
Good morning. Yeah, we're going to now. I will take a shot on our phone. One with a message in Chori send now, in Chori now. Because in a game, I can open the DOS or open the IPOP. Yeah, with the Obi, on your Choro, you batego. Because onye ọwụna need removing train na aga ewegaro n'ebe anyị na-eje.
Do you hear that? Nge Kenya with Obi ndị DOS. Gị Kenya with Obi onye chọrọ ịkpata ego. That is ego ka ejizi Biafra achọ. That is why Chiamaka na ndị achọ super chat. That is why Gumi Ofido na achọ super chat, because all their mentality book to make money in and by yourself. Because when we tell you that these people are not for Biafra restoration, you will say, oh, they are fighting for Biafra. They are fighting for Biafra. Do you hear that statement? Now, can you get one issue?
Biafra ke o nwa Chineke ke o. Emena say na ya we the autopilot, na ya we the DOS, na ya we the IPOB. No. Me na ya we him kege. Him kege you onye Biafra. Aso mi trimu Biafra onye awanyi ke. Not a pilot. Why they are not replaying it is that I say need me see ya go plan and hit yes, need me see ya go plan and hit Augusto Sahan Nandekalo ki fine. Or when the chose you go move, I am very well. You would be going kiss where because when they cause and they play. Ebu atọkarịrị nke ha egwu ga-awụ onye nkechi ogarịkwa ogechi ogarịkwa ogechi oga ndị agwụ abụ ọtọkarị nke ndị ọzọ bụ igechi ya da dị ga-egesi echi biko ghọta m n'anya m na-akọrọ gị kụgharịa rimisi egwu a rute ebe aha itinyere aha ndị agha itinye ya aha Simon na aha ụmụada mostly aha Maazị Nnamdi Kanu.
Now, when you see bloggers carrying the video, any platform half on Biafra has young and you go Biafra. Once you kumaka onya, I mean, Giga Kumaka Gumi of Idu. Once Onya Kumaka Gumi of Idu, Hagaze promote where the video. Can we singing at this? Now the no Simon Biafrans in the follow. Meanwhile, no follow the idiot. If once EJ Tinyafa the idiot, he just promote to confuse people. I'm an idiot to comment just now. You cannot chat on me block here because I don't see it. Like I promise, one person cannot comment rubbish and go scot-free here. Comment rubbish, I block you. That is my mission this evening. If I promote you, how can imagine Chike Doziem begging people to play music with his name? Or Mazinam they can your people he want to be famous by all means. If
Although we did not submit in a pilot and autopilot, or one day you come what you come submit, send the Aramian, submit one day ego ga-awas n'obodo oyibo ana onye ọ na-download ego nke m sendese ndị mmadụ na-download ya but this is the correction ha nyere m ewere na ihe ọzọ ewere na ndị autopilot ọ ndị ọwụ ndị DOS biko anụmanụ ga-ayọ ofu nwanne ka anyị isi ike
ihe niile bụ ogigo ego money. Ị na-anụ ya nyakụgharịa ka etinye afa Gumi of Ido ọnụnwe ya na-akụ egwu n'autopilot agbalanze okeke didi ọtụche na agbalanze okeke wee didi ọtụche na agbalanze the senseless and foolish like Sister Chiamaka. That is why Gumi do emeche M branch on veil fake M branch on me a show chafia there or she's no Nelly greatly. Which one will you? Which one can base you? Oh my God. Don't worry. I will drop it here. Now this is Euzaria. Kendra Kapo. Kendra, you know see my number there, may you call. You don't lose memory. Call now because I won't block you as me and as you say and so. Call now only for phone if you call now. Call because I don't block you. Call on phone if you're a man enough. Yes, I know. I am gathering information. The day I will do exposition on that very one, he go collect a lot of water. According to him, water. Nyana wada Chiamaka. Echem na this ewu ga-akpọ ka add anya to the voice of Nwada Chiamaka because none of them were uche. None of them. On this note, can get my closing remark. And the closing remark is that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu need 100 men that will stand and fight for Biafra, not those that will be waving. 100 men, not 200 broadcaster, not 100 spat chat, not 100 senseless and foolish people like Sister Chiamaka, not 100 liars. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu need real men like China Sanworu, like Chike Doziem, like Mazi Achebe Paul, like Methuselah Nwanne Mekisedek. Real men that can stand and fight for the restoration of Biafra, not those that will be denying their words every day. Men and women, people like Marian Haida and Nwada Njidek, Karagodo, Gina AB Gina, men like DOS Ifeanyi IPOB, men that matters. All men ngana ama use ubolo. Unechete mgbe Simon na agolo people 100 men. He can't to the 100 men, he can't Calabar Bobrisky, who was suffer. Nelly Ofe. These are the 100 men of Gumi of Ido. Have you forgotten? And the Akparawa goat and the Akparawa cow. These are the. I'll go and find the video, and I'll play it. And they regarded the Nwada Chiamaka as a dry fish, stockfish. Biafrans, I got Biafra here. God didn't. Until I come your way again, almost here Biafra. Remember, Obulu. On IPOB. Don't allow any person to deceive you. Don't allow any person to tell you that ESN this and that. ESN is intact. ESN is under the command and control of IPOB. MAZI say he cannot take any indisciplined soldiers to war. And ESN, he told you people that ESN are the most disciplined army you can find anywhere. He bragged of it. And he knows the people he hand over ESN to. So if you allow yourself to be bought over by these infiltrators, you killed yourself by yourself, because you know you are under oath and you know you will die by this word. So 100 men, try to be among the 100 men that can defend and stand tall for MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. Men that matters. Go and bring any of my videos. One question, I will settle down, answer you. If I'm wrong, I will answer you I'm wrong. But I know all my videos are 100% correct from A to Z. Before I kidnap MAZI Nnamdi Kanu today, all my videos are 100% correct. I cannot deny any of them. And I am boasting and bragging of all my videos from A to Z. Because all my videos were pure. Ngabia end here. Almost here, Biafran. Remain resolute and never relent. Ikwete ka ego biligi, almost here, Biafra.